What's up, YouTube? It's Zandar the Legend here with Fat Pack Friday, Dragons of Tarkir. Because who doesn't love some dragons and the chance to pull a foiled Ojutai or Dragon Lord Tarka, possibly even a Planeswalker. I don't think I've pulled a single Planeswalker yet from a Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack. So let's see what we can make happen today. Once again, we're trying out another new viewing angle, so if you do like this one better than some of the previous ones, let me know in the comments down below. With that being said, it's time for Pauladine. She still hasn't been sharpened. I mean, I can just rub my thumb right across that. I can apply pressure. Oh, you can't see it now. Quite a bit of pressure. Nothing. But man, I'm almost afraid I'm going to hurt my playmat more than... And she can't cut through plastic. She sure ain't cutting that playmat. Alright. Pauladine's pretty much worthless at this point. We've tried to give her chances, but I think her time on the Zandar the Legend show is just about over. She's getting way more publication, is that the word? Publicity? Than she needs to be getting. As always, in your Fat Packs, it gets cardboard. There's lots of cardboard in your Fat Pack. You're going to get the Player's Guide. That's a really cool reference book for every card that's in the set, what it does. It talks about your Planeswalkers, it talks about your dragon, their doom, and all the different products that the current set has to offer. It's a good read. Make sure you read them if you haven't done that yet. I'm really surprised you can probably just go read that somewhere online, I bet. Here's the glory. This is what everything's going to be held in. That's exactly how it looks when it comes out of the box. More cardboard, just like I said. More cardboard, all sorts of cardboard. Hey, at least this time, the boxes aren't all tore up. That's nice. If this is your first Fat Pack viewing, let me let you know, these are not really the best things to use in the world. It's hard to hold cards with sleeves in them, pretty much impossible. They can't really hold a deck, but they are really cool for dividers or, I don't know, storage for your uncommons from the Fat Pack. I mean, I don't know. You can figure it out, but the artwork on them is great. I mean, it's Sarkit in our set, for goodness sakes. And they're pretty cool. We'll just get rid of those for a second. Your box comes, let's see here. Your box comes apart like so and displays a picture. Ooh, this angle is really good for showing that picture, I will say that. So if all else, if you don't like the angle for anything else, the angle just for viewing those is a win in my book. Now the most important part, the things that are in the packs. This is going to be, I'm opening 2 Dragons of Fat Packs right in a row. This is actually the second Ojutai dice I've seen, so that's kind of funny. You get a random Dragons of Tarkir dice inside your Fat Pack. In this case, we got Ojutai, which is the blue sparkly. Let's see if we can get it to do its thing. Maybe up here. No. I swear these sparkle, people. Oh. You can kind of see it there. This one's going to have 5 packs of Dragons of Tarkir with a rules reference card that can just pretty much go in the trash unless you're brand new to Magic. And if you are new to Magic, Fat Pack is a pretty good product if you ask me. I love the Fat Packs. I always buy at least a couple from every set. The basic land card, good for drafting or good for just giving to your local game store. Oh no. Oh no. And we have 4 really squeaky packs. I don't know what that means. And of course, we're going to have the box it came in to store everything with, which is actually pretty cool. Always worth buying a Fat Pack just for those, in my opinion. Man, that's just weird. Hope that noise doesn't bother people, because too bad, too sad, it happened. Never heard packs do that before. That's what's funny. We're going to go straight into the cards, as that's what people cares about. We'll go over the uncommons and rare in each pack and the premium cards. First uncommon is a Sarkam Triumph, Salt Road Ambushers, Void Squall, And our first rare is a Profaner of the Dead. Insanely crappy. 3 uncolored and a blue for 3/3 with exploit. When the Profaner of the Dead exploits a creature, return to their owner's hands all creatures your opponents control with toughness less than the exploited creature's toughness. I don't know. Maybe it could be good in Commander, but I just don't see it happening. Plus, you pull him out of like every other pack, so I mean, it's not like he's rare and hard to get by any means. Ooh, I saw a Twin Bolt common in there. That's pretty good. Dance of the Skywise. Dragon Lord Servant starting to see some play. He's cost quite a bit for an uncommon already. Bloodshin Rager. And our rare is a Pitless Horde. 2 uncolored and a black for a 5/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life, but you can dash him out for just 4 mana. So, hey, if you dash him, you're not going to lose that life. That's pretty good. And we had a Morph token that time as well. Trying to keep my cards in a different spot now, so it's a little easier for you guys to see them as we slowly go through the packs here. So it's kind of cool still seeing them over there. A little more in my way, but you gotta do what the fans want. Slumgar Scorn. Yeah, I ain't liking this. Okay. Silk Wrap, really good removal. Not quite a pacifism, but Aven Sunstriker. And there we go. We pulled a Dragon Lord Colgan. He might as well just be a rare in the set, though. 4 uncolored, a black and a red for 6/5 flying dragon, elder dragon with haste. Other creatures you control have haste. Whenever an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name of a card he has in his or her graveyard, that player loses 10 life. Oh, wow. We got a premium rare, Suruk the Hunt Caller. Pretty cool. He gets used in several different decks right now. 2 uncolored, double green for a 5/4, legendary human warrior. He also has Formidable. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater, target creature you control gains haste until end of turn. Very excited to see a good premium card for once. A lot of the premiums I get are just like, they're the cards just don't see play, so it kind of makes me sad. So to see a card I actually do play every once in a while, very excited to see that in a premium. Cunning Breeze Dancer. Roast, very good uncommon for removal. Another Silk Wrap. Collected Company. Let me tell you about this card. We'll go over it first. 3 uncolored and a green. Instant ability. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with converted mana cost 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This card is just a sleeper card. We're starting to see it in some GP decks, like 4-colored company decks, I think is what they're called. You really can be used in mono green as well, or devotional green. Devotional green, white even. I got to play this in a draft, and man, do I love this card. I mean, your 4 mana to possibly bring out 6 mana worth of creatures on turn 4. It's just devastating. If they can't counter that, it's a devastating card. Most importantly, you're getting to keep everything in your hand on reserve. So very good card. And we also have a premium Grave Purge. Nothing super fancy about it, but so far this fat pack is doing pretty good. Well, no, I'm going to say average. Just because we got a Dragon Lord doesn't mean it's good. But the foiled Suruk, I don't know, he's probably worth $5-6. Slumgar Scorn, Explosive Vegetation, Minister of Pain, and a Boltwing Marauder. Man, they're wanting us to play red-black, aren't they? 3 uncolored, black-red for a 5/4 dragon with flying. When another creature enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Oh, it's time for the squeaky packs. All right. Maybe there's something magical in the squeaky ones. Cunning Breeze Dancer, Warbringer, Gadul Lurker, and a Harbinger of the Hunt. That is not magical. 3 uncolored, a red and a black for 5/3 with flying. For 2 in red, we can pump it. He gets 1 damage to each creature. Well, you don't pump it, sorry. He deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Or for 2 in a green, deals 1 damage to each other creatures with flying. So, I mean, if you had 6 mana out, which is pretty much what's going to be the next turn after he comes out, you can get rid of anything that's basically a 2 off the board. Not really that great. And more importantly, you just see a ton of them, so it's kind of one of those things. If you see a ton of cards, you want it to be good cards. Press the Advantage, Salt Road Quartermasters, Storm Rider Rig, and another collected company. Oh my gosh, we're going to make a play set in this video. We went over it. It's good. I mean, the more play it sees, I mean, it makes it worth keeping it. So, not quite a Den Protector or a Raptor. That'd be what we really want to see right now. Red Black. I'm telling you, Red Black. That's what we're splashing. Colgan Monument, Salt Road Ambushers, Tapestry of Ages, and a Dragon Lord Slumgar. Okay, this fat pack just got spicy and pretty much just paid for itself. He's the number 3 dragon, but really I needed more of these, so it works out really good. 4 uncolored, a blue, a black, for a 3/5 flying with Death Touch. But the unique thing about Slumgar is when he enters the battlefield, you gain control of target creature or planeswalker for as long as you control Slumgar. If you can't get this guy off the board, they just took your stuff for the rest of the game. All right, last pack. Can it be a Planeswalker? It is that time in the video where I talk about subscribing and liking and commenting and doing all those great things. If you've done those, why don't you just tell a friend about the channel? Why don't you just relink it on Twitter? We're going to be around for a while, and if you wait for it, we're going to be legendary. Leave a comment, though. I really like to hear what you guys think about our videos, if you like the camera angle for this video, or if I need to go back to the way it used to be. But it definitely helps. Those likes make it possible for me to get Fat Pack Fridays out more often and keep them going. So, Swift Warkite is the first uncommon. Red Black. I'm telling you, that's what we're doing this time. Skywise Teaching. Self-Inflicted Wound. A 6/4. Who is that? Is that... No, that's not Jamoka. Not Ojitai. It's a Pristine Skywise. Unfortunately, I was really excited for a Dragon Lord there, but I couldn't figure out who it was, and now it makes sense. 4 uncolored, white, blue, for a 6/4 flying dragon. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap the Skywise. It gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. And guys, that's it. Let's go back over what we pulled in this pack. Honestly, pretty good. We got 2 mythics in a foiled rare, 2 different Dragon Lords, Colgan and Slumgar. That's just crazy. From the fat packs I opened, that's a really good fat pack. Pristine Skywise, Collected Company ×2. Once again, just kind of crazy. Really good card that's coming up. Harbinger of the Hunt, pretty bad. Boltwing Marauder. Premium Grave Purge, Premium Sirach the Hunt Caller, Pitless Horde, and a Profaner of the Dead. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and keep playing Magic. And holy moly, Dragon Lords. That's a lot of Dragon Lords for 9 packs.